Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into a fascinating journey through time, exploring how customer experience technology has transformed from basic reactive systems to what we now call unlimited experiences. I'm excited to share insights on this evolution and what it means for businesses and consumers alike. Part 1. The foundation of customer experience. In the beginning, customer service was primarily face-to-face, a shopkeeper and a customer having a direct conversation. Simple, reactive, and limited by physical proximity. Data collection? Virtually non-existent beyond perhaps a handwritten ledger of regular customers. As businesses grew, we saw the emergence of single-channel approaches, primarily phone-based customer service centers. These represented the first real technological intervention in customer experience, but they were isolated systems. A customer calling with an issue would have no connection to their in-store experience from the day before. The fundamental limitation of this era was that businesses were treating customer interactions as isolated events rather than as parts of an ongoing relationship. And this created frustration on both sides. Part 2. The multi-channel revolution. As technology advanced, businesses began establishing multiple channels for customer interaction: phone, email, early websites, and physical locations. This was progress, but each channel typically operated independently, often with separate teams and separate data systems. This created what we now recognize as problematic data silos. A customer might have to repeat their information multiple times when moving from one channel to another, leading to fragmented experiences. The multi-channel approach suffered from a critical flaw. The very technological systems designed to improve customer experience were creating new frustrations due to their disconnected nature. Part 3. The emergence of omni-channel. The next major evolution came with the concept of omni-channel experiences. This wasn't just about having multiple channels, it was about connecting them to create seamless transitions. Omni-channel strategies recognize that customers don't think in terms of channels, they just want their needs met efficiently. This meant that whether a customer started a conversation on social media, continued it via email, and finished it in store, the context would follow them. This required significant technological infrastructure. 1. Unified customer databases. 2. Cross-channel communication tools. 3. Middleware to connect disparate systems. 4. Consistent training across customer-facing teams. Businesses that successfully implemented omni-channel strategies saw dramatic improvements in customer satisfaction and loyalty. But even this approach had limitations. It was still fundamentally reactive, waiting for customers to initiate contact. Part 4. The AI revolution and omnidirectional CX. The introduction of sophisticated AI and machine learning technologies ushered in what we now call omnidirectional customer experience. Rather than simply responding to customer inquiries across channels, these systems began anticipating customer needs. By analyzing patterns in customer behavior, purchase history, browsing habits, and even external factors like weather or local events, AI systems could proactively reach out with personalized recommendations or solutions to problems customers hadn't yet reported. However, implementing these AI-driven systems came with significant challenges. 1. Privacy concerns. Customers became increasingly concerned about how their data was being collected and used. 2. Digital literacy gaps. Not all customer segments were equally comfortable with AI interactions. 3. Technology fatigue. Constantly changing interfaces and systems created friction. 4. Inconsistent expectations. Different customer segments had vastly different expectations about technology used. The most successful companies recognized that technology alone wasn't the answer. It needed to be paired with human empathy and clear communication. Part 5. The future unlimited CX. Today, we stand at the threshold of what some are calling unlimited CX, where customer experiences transcend traditional boundaries of channel, time, and even reality. In the unlimited CX model, technology becomes ambient and integrated into everyday life. Interactions happen naturally within the context of daily activities through IoT devices, smart spaces, and increasingly sophisticated AI assistants that understand natural language and context. Imagine waking up and casually mentioning to your smart home system that you're thinking about upgrading your kitchen appliances. Throughout your day, relevant information appears at appropriate moments, perhaps recommendations on your commute, or a notification that a store you're walking past has options that match your style preferences. Later, you might use AR glasses to visualize how different appliances would look in your actual kitchen. The entire experience feels less like using technology, and more like having a knowledgeable assistant who understands your needs and preferences. Part 6. The human element remains critical despite all these technological advances. The most successful customer experience strategies maintain what's called a human-in-the-loop approach. This ensures that AI systems are regularly validated, corrected, and improved by human oversight. Forward-thinking companies recognize that the most effective approach combines 1. AI efficiency and pattern recognition. 2. Human empathy and judgment. 3. Ethical considerations around data usage. 4. Accommodation of different customer preferences. As one source in our research noted, this combined approach achieves better outcomes than either technology or humans could accomplish alone. Conclusion: the evolution from reactive to unlimited customer experience represents one of the most significant business transformations of our time. Organizations that view this shift as merely a technological challenge rather than a comprehensive business transformation risk falling behind. The most successful implementations address cultural challenges, break down data silos, and focus on long-term value creation rather than short-term technological fixes. As we look to the future, customer experiences will continue to become more personalized, seamless, and integrated into our daily lives. But the fundamental goal remains unchanged: to meet customer needs effectively while building lasting relationships. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the evolution of customer experience technology. In our next session, we'll explore specific case studies of companies that have successfully navigated this transformation.